morning, welcome to my channel. Elisa's Pie Morning for y'all. Right now, it is 4 something in the afternoon for me. I did a bunch of things today. I did laundry and all kind of stuff, and then I fell asleep this morning. Like I was up for hours doing all kind of crap. Even painted my nails, I'll show you in a second. And then I fell back asleep. Yeah, until like 2:30. So I didn't even have a coffee or food or anything until 2:30. Yesterday I ate it before 5 or right at 5. So how many hours of fasting is that? Like, is it 20? 21? Somewhere around there? I don't know. But it's a long time and I don't feel like doing the math in my head. So this is how I painted my nails. I bought all these pretty, let me see. I bought all these pretty colors. This is a peach, but for some reason it's looking orange. Yellow, coral, hot pink, and then this beautiful color. It's like a hot violet. I couldn't decide which color I wanted to paint them, so guess what? Yep, I did all. My toes are the same way. So I know, not keto, but welcome to my life. I'm just going to talk about any and everything. Right now I have my slaw boiling and frying on the stove. I boil it at first because I need it extra cooked, and olive oil's in there with it. Then after all the water's out, then it starts doing its frying. I'm about to turn the air fryer on because I'm starving, but I decided to wait because, yeah, I don't want all that noise. That's loud enough. The AC's loud enough. So we'll wait in a second. This is the amount of coleslaw. 83 grams. This equals 83 grams, which is 5 total or 3 net. So this is the only carb I have a day. I also have 1 to 2 scoops of this a day. So when I have a coffee, because I think one of y'all might be concerned about my calorie count, like I'm not having enough, but I am, because there's actually a version of keto. It's, oh my god, I think it's LCVK, I don't know, I have to look it up. There's a version of keto that you can do supervised by a doctor, or if you've done keto for a long time, you know your body and you know your numbers, you can do on your own, which I am getting 1,000 and something calories. However, this other version, you eat less than 800 a day, and some of the people do this for 6+ months. It will not destroy your metabolism. It will not make you sick. It is a low calorie, low fat, low non-resistant carb keto. It's a real thing. But right now I'm around 1,200 to 1,000 calories a day, which is normally what I have to be on to lose weight because I have polycystic ovary syndrome. And I destroyed my metabolism over the years of doing Weight Watchers and all the other diets in the world since I was a teenager. But with polycystic ovary syndrome, you can eat your, if you don't have it, you can just take, maybe eat 1,700, 1,500 calories and lose weight, add exercise, lose even more weight. With polycystic ovary syndrome, it doesn't work that way for us. Not only do we have to cut all the carbs, be careful with fats, we have to lower our calories extremely low because it doesn't matter as much exercise we do, calories in, calories out. The only way it would work is to be extremely low. Like I should be in the 800s right now to lose weight, but I'm seeing around the 1,200. So every time I have a coffee, it's about 200 calories. So that's what 400 of my calories are coming, because you might see my dinners and be like, oh, that dinner is only like maybe 500 calories or so. But tonight I'm having an extra wing, so that's gonna up it. Each wing is 200 calories, the ones I'm eating. So right there is 400 calories. Plus I put about a tablespoon of butter, which is another 100 calories on whatever vegetable I'm having. So that's 500 calories. And tonight, since I'm having another wing, 700 calories. Each one of these are over 200 calories, give or take, because I'm not really sure how much butter I'm putting in them. So I'm good. I'm completely safe. And you can look it up. I don't remember the initials exactly, but it's called low calorie keto. It's real thing, and there's one that's extremely low, which is 600 to 800. If you ever watched the 600-pound life, that is actually what he puts them on. They just don't listen. So yeah, but I feel amazing. I'm going to show you my ketones. I'm going to show you my weigh-in, and you will see I'm not hurting myself because my weight is not going down crazy fast. If it was going down crazy fast, then I would be losing muscle and making myself sick, and it's not. So let's look at those numbers and we'll discuss both of them. Alright, so I like that. Shh, I'm recording. Stop talking. He's misbehaving. I told him I'm recording and he still has to bring himself to talk. Whoa. Alright, let's see what that adds up to be. Alright, I almost went down half a pound. So this seems to be my new norm. I'm losing about 2 pounds a week. The new norm seems to be lose almost half a pound. 2 days, stay the same. Lose almost half a pound. 2 days, stay the same. That seems to be where my body is staying at. So I know I'm not doing anything wrong because the weight isn't trickling off dangerously fast or anything. Do I wish it was going down more than 2 pounds a week? Yes, I do. However, I have no water weight left. Like, you can tell by my face and everything, the water weight is off 100%. So right now I'm losing fat and I'm working out. If I wasn't doing the workouts, the weight would probably go down faster because I have an adrenal gland issue, and I also have, anyone has this. If you overwork your muscles, they kind of retain water for a few days and then they let it go. So, and I'm trying this one more time, like I said. Did you see those ketone numbers? I mean, we can't even argue. That's almost a 1, and we all know what 1 means. If you get into the 1s, it is the highest level you can get on ketones, and most of the time it literally says you cannot achieve it without doctor supervision. And that's probably because they're the ones who will tell you to eat less fat, you know, no more than 45 fats a day. They're the ones who will tell you we're only doing this amount of calories, you're going to fast this amount of hours. We're going to the stove. It smells like it's burning. So here we go. It is burning. Hold on. Gotta add some more oil. But there are some keto doctors here, including Dr. Eric Westman, which I can't get in the sea. He's the one that made me think it's okay and safe to try this, to lower my fats all the way down, to lower my calories to only what I'm hungry for. I'm not eating any extra. If I'm starving, I'll eat. But first I make sure that I'm hungry. At night, I've been feeling this hunger. I'm not hungry. I'm sleepy. So I just go to bed. If I was really still hungry, I would wake up in the middle of the night to eat. Because that's happened to me before. When I actually was really hungry, I would wake up and eat. I don't starve myself. But usually, I've learned that the hunger is just my body saying, you're so sleepy and you've been up so many hours and you've done so much, it's bedtime. And then I'm good to go. I don't wake up hungry in the morning. I make my coffee, take the video of my finger getting pricked. Then 2 to 3 hours later, I'm starving. I get hungry every day around 4:30. So I start cooking so I can eat around 5. So right now, I'm listening to my body. That's my best advice I can give you. Listen to your body. Sometimes your body might lie. So if you feel a bunch of hunger, drink some water, especially if you... I get hungry an hour after eating. but I know it's because my blood sugar has gone up a little, and when it's coming back down, it can trick you and be like, oh no, you're hungry, let's get that blood sugar back up. But I don't listen. I drink some water, eat some ice, swim in the pool, or walk, and within like 30, 40, 50 minutes, that hunger is completely gone, and it shouldn't have been there in the first place, because I ate plenty, because I sit there and I eat until I'm stuffed. Most of the time I can't finish it all, and then some days I finish every bite of it, but I'm not hungry after I eat at all. I know now what to cook and how much to cook, so I won't be hungry. Let's go turn this on, and I'll try to walk away from it a little, but my other food's gonna be cooked way before. Okay, I might have cooked this a little too much. I don't like it so browny, but we're gonna eat it anyways. And I'm just gonna add some more water to help it from not burning and keep it nice and warm while I'm waiting for the other food, because the other food will take about 12 minutes. So let's see, where can I sit, y'all? But I'm wearing this cute little top today. It is from JCPenney's Junior Miss. See, this is the area I want to lose. This is a medium, so it's not too tight. I want to lose some more of my back. But this might be cute as a dress. I wish it was a dress. But I have kept y'all long enough today, because it is a Sunday. And I'll probably record some when I get in the pool in just a little bit. I'm thinking about doing a live. What do y'all think? What's a good day? I don't know. I tried to go to Best Buy today, and they won't answer the phone, and I'm not driving that far if they're not going to answer, because I decided I don't like the stabilizer. It's just too awkward, too heavy. I don't want to be carrying something around like that, so I want to take it back. Oh, I did pink today. Usually I do copper and purple eye makeup all the time, but today I was like, let's try some pink. I kind of like it. Forgot to do my lipstick. I just realized that. So, oh, what was I going to tell y'all? There was something else I wanted to tell y'all, and I cannot remember right now at all. So, yeah, 2 pounds from last week. And we'll see. I really want to be below 185 on the 16th for my doctor's appointment. And if it's 2 pounds a week, I'll be able to do it. I want to show him that I've shown him, like, I've lost like 181 pounds, but it's been over time. So there's been no shock moments. And I've been able to bring all my numbers extremely low. Even my numbers last time was amazing, other than the blood pressure, but I think that's because of lack of magnesium. Now it's too low. Like, I get tired because it's so low. But I want to be able to show him that it does work with no problem. I think the 181 pounds and all the numbers should have been enough, but he keeps saying, until you're at the weight you should be at, we're not going to get excited. Really? Really? Seriously? 181 pounds isn't enough to get excited about? Like, oh, okay, but I'm excited. And I'm technically back at 181 pounds weight loss, so I can own that number again. I mean, think about how many times I've gone up 20 pounds in the last year because my body's been stupid. I went up 4 times. So that's 80 pounds that I had to keep getting back off. 20 pounds, back off, 20 pounds, back off, 20 pounds, back off, 20 pounds, back off. That's another 80 pounds. I would be at my goal if that did not happen. Yes, one time was my fault because I went back on the carbs because I wanted to do a carb up to try to break my stall. It did not work. The other 2 times was just my body reacting to nothing, and the other one was because at the beginning of the pandemic, I would be more than at my goal if I didn't have to fight through that. So if you're having to fight through that, hold on, don't give up. It will stop sooner or later. I went through a year of that, and I'm so proud of myself and so glad that I was strong enough to hold on and keep fighting. I mean, like, it's weird. Weird to feel bones, people. It is so weird to me. So I'm going to shut up, go cook my food, because I know now they're officially black. I totally burned those little things. Teach me to record and cook. These are going in the garbage and I have to start all over. Hey, it is 4:45, time for dinner. I am having 3 wings, which means my fats today will be 66. And then I'm having 1 serving of the fried coleslaw. So we'll see tomorrow if this does anything to me. But of course, you know, I've been staying 2 days at one weight, dropping almost half a pound, 2 days at one weight, blah, 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 over and over again. So we will see, and we'll see if this hurts my stomach 2 days in a row or not. Okay, pool time. How did my dinner do? I ate it all and had no issues at all. I ate a tiny bit. So we're going to see if I can lose weight tomorrow, because obviously it didn't affect my weight yesterday. So yeah, and of course I did go up in my fats today, so yeah. And I'm not losing weight every day. 2 days, same weight, then almost half a pound. So we'll see. So I went to do a live and totally realized that I can't, not on a phone anyways. And no, I don't want to download some other app and get confused and all that blonde stuff. Because I need 1,000 subscribers to go live. I have my hours. I have 20K hours of watch time. But 60% of that is from non-subscribers. I have a lot of people who watch, I guess, who isn't subscribed to me. So it's kind of funny. So yeah. I need more subscribers so I can go live in the pool. I think it would be kind of fun. Oh, I have a call from my daughter's school. So let me see what that's about. They were just reminding us that school's out. I already know that. It's been out for over a week. So, yeah. I still don't know what to do about next year. Virtual academies are very expensive. There is no way with her panic attacks, her claustrophobia, her asthma, that she can wear a mask all day. And those masks do not protect you. But that is the rule, that they have to wear a mask next year all day. Plus, you know, she catches everything. So it won't be safe if she accidentally caught it. So right now, I have no clue what to do. And there's no one really to talk to, because all the nurses say, well, they're going to be wearing a mask all day. She should be fine. No, I just told you she can't. And on top of it, you're a terrible nurse. And this is not the nurse from her school. You're a terrible nurse if you think she's going to be fine wearing a cloth mask that cannot stop a coronavirus or anything else. Let's break it down. That virus is so tiny that if you are not in an N95 mask, it can come right through. All the cloth does is make it where if you sneeze or cough, it doesn't spread the droplets as far. But yes, it can still get through it. It doesn't stop it from getting through. It will get through the person who has it and can get into the person who don't. The cloth mask is just to give you some distance, so that maybe you won't get hit with as much, because they have been seeing that the people who get hit with harder doses are the ones that's having the most trouble. However, you know, she has trouble with normal colds, and when she has the flu, she's out for 6+ weeks. Like, it's a nightmare. Oh, I'm loving my silliness. I think they're adorable. They kind of match this. Check this out. So, yeah, I decided I need some brightness in my life right now. But yeah, so I think the masks are false security, unless it's an N95, because then you have over 95% chance of not getting it. Closer to 100, but you still, nothing's 100%. You still could get it because you wipe your eyes or something, because you touch something. But I think we'll see how contagious it is. And I believe it's extremely contagious for some people, like my family. It would be horrible if they got it. and maybe 90% of the population will be just fine, but there's the 10% that won't. That's the problem here. The 10% shouldn't, have to, like, there should be something put in place to keep the 10% safe, like not making them go to school and paying for virtual academy or something. Some schools do that, others don't. I mean, there should be some kind of happy medium here. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I'm in a pool by myself, while my boyfriend is hiking up a mountain in 100-something degree weather in friggin' Hawaii like an idiot. And it is very high. He's been trying to make me go up it ever since I came to see him, and that's just not happening. Everything looks like ants way up there. He's supposed to Skype me again when he gets to the top. He's almost to the top and he Skyped me, and he's going to Skype me when he gets all the way up there. But I get worried about him. Yes, I'm showing off my nails. I really like them. I get worried about him being up there by himself, hiking. Yeah, I know there's millions of people up there hiking too, but I don't know. It looks a little dangerous. That's why I won't climb it. It's kind of like, it's a very dry area. I've watched it catch fire over and over again, and they bring out helicopters and put it out, and it's caught fire quite a few times when I was there. I'm like, I'm not going up that because not only do you have to worry about falling off the mountain, but you have to worry about a fire. And no one's starting this fire. It's just that dry and that hot. It just starts and blazes. So now I'm worried about him right now. Every time I paint my nails, they do break. So I'm hoping that these don't make them break. I don't know why. But they're supposed to last 10 days. We'll see. I bet in 3 days it's chipped. Nail polish just does not last on me. Except on my toes. They can last for months on my toes, believe it or not. So I'm going to shut up because I know I'm being boring right now and go see if he's live on Facebook yet, because he was live on Facebook earlier and it doesn't tell me, and I totally missed it. And his butt didn't tell me. He's being bad. Alright, so my dinner ended up working out just fine. Spent hours in the pool. It's after 8 o'clock at night, so I am about to get dressed, put the video together, and go to sleep. But I want to show y'all off-scale victory. So, when I was really, really fat, I could barely get the ends together around my chest, and this part would have more than 8, probably close to a foot space with my skin showing through because I couldn't get it to close around me. Off-scale victory. Oh, it can close around me now. So, that's a happy note.